Welcome to Nintendo News. I'm your host, Chris Tysis, and we are here to talk about the Nintendo Switch is finally going to be arriving in China, which is mainland China, on December the 10th, which is big news for Nintendo. Now, this is called the 10 cent Nintendo Switch, which is sort of a big company worldwide. They're the ones that they're collaborating and working with in order to get the Switch approved by the Chinese government. As you know, things there are quite different compared to other places in the world. It will come on December 10th for about $300 US bucks, which is about the same price as here in Australia, and it will come with the new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe and a year warranty. Some of the interesting pieces, which would be $42 for a game, which is about the same as us worldwide, so it's pretty much the same. Um, there's only really one game that's coming out for the Switch. For this region, it's a little bit different. They are working with local titles such as IC, and Chinese parents are also planned to release for this launch, which is another company I would say. And they are obviously working with local Chinese developers to bring their games onto the Switch, which would be very cool for the local region. Now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Super Mario Odyssey are available to pre-order now, which is cool. So for those people in China and mainland waiting to play those games, they will be coming soon. Obviously, by the look of one of the images here, Mario Tennis Aces, Yoshi's Crafted World, Pokemon Let's Go, Breath of the Wild, obviously not a launch title. That will be coming. Mario Party and Kirby game as well. And this is going to be really a big thing, hopefully over the long term. Now, I wouldn't expect too many sales from the launch, just something um, easier to just something nice and easy, and that is a really cool thing. I'm just looking at the news press, just saying release of Nintendo Switch in China. And it's a big thing. Now, we know that the PS4 and the Xbox One didn't do so well, but the Vita did pretty well, the PS Vita. And Switch is another sort of handheld, but it also connects to your TV. So I'm really curious to see what the first what the data from China is going to be like, and if the president of Nintendo really wants 100 million sales for the Switch, having it in China is going to be helpful if it all works out well for them. And I'm curious to see how this goes, especially for the first 6 to 12 months. It's gonna be a bit of a slow burn, I think. And I think after a while, you might see some impressive numbers over time. So it's great to see people in mainland China who are Nintendo fans finally get their Switch after a long time. But the way that the world works in China is quite different to a place like here in Australia. So that is it for me, and I shall see you next time.